What's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to share with you 5 consumables that I use all the time when I'm working on projects. So I'm sure you already know about super glue. It's that stuff that gets your fingers glued together every damn time you use it. Where every time you go to glue something, it never dries fast enough, but then as soon as it's slightly out of alignment or something shifts and you try and readjust it, it's frozen solid. So the solution to the frustrations of super glue is super glue activator. So this stuff goes together like peanut butter and jelly or Doritos and Mountain Dew. Basically what you do is you put your glue on one piece and you put your activator on the other, and when you put them together, the activator catalyzes the glue and basically sets it instantly, and you're not stuck there waiting for them to dry and hoping that they stay put. So now that you know how to glue your fingers together even faster than before, let's move on to the second item on today's list. Disposable gloves. These things are so infinitely useful, I don't know how I ever got by without them. Once I started using them on stuff, I found uses in so many different projects. No more getting grease all over your hands working on the car, no more gluing your fingers together, no more chopping peppers in the kitchen, making salsa, and then forgetting about it and rubbing your eyes later on. No more spraying carb cleaner in that hangnail you forgot about when you're trying to clean a part. These gloves come in a million different varieties and styles. You can get vinyl or latex or nitrile. Doesn't matter, just get some. Having gloves is better than not having gloves, though I will say one word of caution: spinning machinery and gloves do not mix. If you're working with spinning tools, either don't use gloves at all or use extreme caution depending on the scenario. Number 3 on the list is blue painter's tape. So this is probably a product you're already familiar with, but did you know there's actually more types of painter's tape than blue painter's tape? So normal masking tape is actually beige colored, and it's great, it's cheap. The main downside of it is that it will stick to things if it stays on there too long. You'll run into scenarios where like a week later you go to take the tape off and it takes everything off underneath it. So blue painter's tape is basically the same thing as the beige stuff, except with a adhesive that's more similar to like a Post-it note. It will actually come off of surfaces after a long period of time without leaving residue and without taking stuff off underneath it. The one caveat with masking tape is, or tape in general, cost and quality are fairly tightly correlated. So if you're having frustrations with your tape and it's just not working well for you, try getting a better variety, spending a little bit more money, and you'll probably have better results with it. Painter's tape is useful for so many applications. You can use it for label making, you can use it for painting and murals, you can use it for a band-aid in a pinch. The possibilities for this stuff are endless. Just get yourself a roll of it, thank me later, you're gonna use it all the time. Number 4 on the list is X-Acto knife blades. You know, that X-Acto knife that you have laying around in that drawer somewhere, or that came in that one kit forever ago. You had some blades for it, but then you broke them, and now you just got that one old tired blade still laying around. I've been using X-Acto knives for damn near my whole life, and it only just dawned on me like a couple years ago that, oh, this has disposable blades. I can just buy more blades. Turns out you can get like 100 of the little buggers for like 20 bucks on Amazon. They're super cheap. They're basically infinitely recyclable. You're looking for the number 11 style blade. There's like a million different styles, but number 11s are the classic X-Acto knife blade. That's what you want. Get a bunch of those. In the future, whenever you're working on a project and you chip or nick a blade, or it's just not cutting right and you're getting kind of frustrated, stop, take a step back, change the blade. It'll save you so much time and frustration. Number 5 on the list is the 3M Cubitron sandpaper. So if you're anything like me, you hate sanding. Sanding sucks, it's miserable, it's dusty, it's time consuming. Sanding is that task that is fun for like 2 minutes, and then you stop and realize that you have like 2 more hours left to go, and then like a little piece of your soul dies inside. Fortunately for you and me, we're living in a little bit of a sandpaper renaissance, so to speak. So 3M has this new variety of sandpaper abrasive that uses a ceramic instead of the more common like aluminum oxide or some of the other oxides out there. It works way faster than conventional abrasives. It doesn't get as hot, so it lasts way longer. It doesn't cake up as bad. It's just better in every single way, and it's not that expensive. Jonathan Katz-Moses did an amazing like deep dive on sandpapers where he used like a robotic arm and he like tested all these different sandpapers. It's an excellent video. I would strongly recommend you checking it out if you're interested. I'll leave a link to that in the description. 3M has several different styles of the product. What you're looking for is the sandpaper that's purple, and it should have Kubatron in the name somewhere. Go pick yourself up some of those discs. I guarantee you won't look back. They're pretty much the only sandpaper I use anymore. All right, there you have it. Those are 5 of my most used shop consumables. Let me know in the comments what other supplies that you can't live without. I'm always looking for new cool things to try out. If you enjoyed the video, do me a favor and hit that like button. It lets me know what kind of content you guys are enjoying. If you're looking for something else to watch, check out some of my other videos. You'll probably find something you enjoy. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye.